So what's going on, guys? Yeah, we're back with another video today, and we're back with a third of 4 parts in terms of the Q&A. Anyway, we're starting again with these 5 questions, and then we'll do another 5 questions in the final 4th part. So yeah, let's get straight back into it. Obviously, you know what's going to happen. So we're back with the 6th. No, what was is this the 6th question? 6th question.
Yeah.
So this one comes from Cool Brownie, and he's saying, "I don't know if I'm allowed to ask 2 questions." Well, we're doing that now anyway, so it's technically the 6th and 7th question, but whatever. If not, just answer the first one. But my second question, I didn't know we had a first question. This is going very badly.
Just ask the question. Come on.
The question is, what would you do if Better Call Saul was cancelled?
I'd kill myself.
Yeah, Robin and Callum wouldn't be very happy about that one.
I would not be happy.
No, because what else do I do when I drink and drive?
You can't
call Saul.
Yeah.
You better call Saul. Come on. No. What Callum said. Second question.
I wasn't being serious.
I think.
What is this kind of question? What are we even supposed to answer to this?
Me personally, I don't care at the moment.
Don't care.
So I don't know.
See what Ghost says is irrelevant anyway. So just continue. Next question.
I'd probably be okay with it. I wouldn't mind that much because I've watched Breaking Bad, and whether Better Call Saul will turn out to be a proper song anyway. Callum, I don't care. Shut the fuck up, and I'll stab you. Okay, I don't know if that was I don't know if that was a good answer to the question, but
Perfect.
So the next question is actually another question which I suppose is difficult to answer considering we're about to do a video on it. But do you guys think that the story of the Order 1886 will be comparable to a story of a Naughty Dog game?
No. Next question.
No, it will never be as comparable to anything as Breaking Bad.
No, but Jesus, what do you say? Come on, there's just not really a prediction you can make on that. It's a completely different new game by a studio that hasn't really proven themselves yet with storytelling and stuff. We just don't know what the Order, if that's gonna have a really good story. I hope so. I mean, it looks like the game is very cinematic, and so I would hope it has a good story. But for now, is it gonna live up to the average Naughty Dog story? I would say no. You can't really say yes when you have no experience with any of their games really, or with their storytelling capabilities. So
I'm just going to
that summed it up.
Robin,
yeah, pretty
because
much.
I can't really think of anything to say on the matter.
Next question.
It'd have to be pretty good to reach a Naughty Dog standard. I think we can agree on that.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
I'm not expecting anything particularly special from the story of the Order. I'm just looking for a solid third-person shooter. That's nice to play, but not game of the year or anything. And I think that's something that a lot of people are expecting from it. But I think that's expecting a little bit too much at the moment. But
I agree.
Yeah, I think the gameplay will be something that definitely, something that you look out for in the Order specifically. I mean, from what I've seen, it looks really, really smooth. I don't know what that kind of the stuff that they take, which makes them go kind of slow motion or something. That looks really cool. I know the gameplay will be something I'll definitely play it for. Whether the story will turn out to be as good as a Naughty Dog game, I doubt it. But hopefully it'll be still reasonably good and not as bad as some games that like Destiny, which have been terrible. But so yeah.
Hey, Oscar, you happy? Reasonably.
It's going to come up with loads of Breaking Bad quotes now.
I love
right.
how Robin started laughing.
Damn it.
Next question. Next question.
I just didn't see that coming. Not at
all. So the next question is from the Uncharted gamer, and he's basically saying if you could bring.
Is it going to be about Uncharted?
No, actually,
just
it's not actually about Uncharted at all.
Oh, that's surprising.
If you could bring any Xbox game to PlayStation, what would it be?
Oh, that's a hard one, that, actually.
No, it's not. It's oh yeah, definitely Halo. No, it's probably, because it's still amazing. No, Sunset Overdrive, because I was that, the game looks sick, and it's probably one of the only things I'm jealous of, people who have an Xbox One over a PS4. That's pretty much
Are we talking about, it depends where we're going for, timed exclusives or fully exclusives, because there's plenty of timed exclusives that I'll end up getting, but
but
does that count?
Tomb Raider we will get, right? So
yeah, but that and also possibly Quantum Break.
But Quantum Break is probably going to be a full exclusive.
Yeah, more likely a full exclusive. But with Microsoft and their tendency to let these sort of things go, I'm not fully confident about that one. But if that remains fully exclusive, then that'll probably be the one that.
For me too.
Yeah. That's the one that stands out to me, I guess. Gears of War, never really stood out to me. Halo, again, I'm not sure what it is about Halo, but I've never been too attracted to it. I'd like to give it a go, but I really cannot see myself playing hours and hours of Halo.
Yeah, and let's be honest, we don't like science fiction, right? I mean, Star Wars just sucks.
Totally
You
agreed.
deserve to die. End of story.
No, but I agree with Ghost. Like, Gears of War is just pretty much like a generic kind of third-person shooter. And I'm not saying it's not good, but like it doesn't really seem to have any... I don't know. I really don't know how to put that, but like it's just... You have these super American style kind of big... The character designs, these dudes with muscles and shit, and like... Is it really that special or anything? No, it's just a really good third-person shooter in its gameplay aspects, but I don't really care about it. And the same kind of counts for Halo, where I don't know, I just don't feel interested in that at all. Yeah.
So I would probably just say, again, with Callum where he said Sunset Overdrive, that would be definitely the game I'd want to bring over. Insomniac, obviously well known for PlayStation kind of exclusives with Ratchet and Clank. So specifically thinking of all Xbox games that I've seen over the years, especially from the 360 time when you had games like Left 4 Dead, which were very popular among the Xbox kind of players, but specifically I remember Sunset Overdrive being announced at I think it was E3, wasn't it? I'm not 100% sure, but I remember seeing that game and specifically seeing Insomniac as well. I was like, Jesus, they made Resistance, they made Ratchet and Clank. I can't believe they're suddenly going into Xbox. But
and Spyro,
and Spyro, of course.
Well, who doesn't like Spyro? Everybody likes Spyro. Spyro was the bomb. We cannot. There's no argument about that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that's like asking. That's like saying that like everyone likes Star Wars, but then you look at Robin and you realise he's a massive fan.